Hello, YouTube. This is Shiny Tentacruel back for another episode of Cube Survival. Today we're going to be exploring the desert cube. So let's go ahead and get rid of most of our things. This iron shovel I got from the chest, but I think I'd rather make my own shovels for this, since I will probably die a few times. Based on our previous experiences. So let's make some shovels here. And I have, yes, okay, so I'm going to take one shovel and one stone pickaxe and a bunch of torches. And let's head on over to the desert cube. I'm really glad that in the last episode we were able to beat the second cube, because I was kind of getting bored of the second cube. There's not a lot going on in the second cube, really. Oh, and I don't know if I did this on camera or off camera, but I cleared out the space here in the second cube, and I couldn't figure out how to get the spawner to shut off, so I just turned it into a... Oops. Well, crap. Well, I turned it into a cow pit. So that when cows spawn, they fall in the pit, and eventually I'll put a ladder here, so if I ever fall in like I just did, I can climb back out, but the cows can't get out. Also, down in the cave, I have that fully excavated, so there's nothing down here anymore. I was able to get a little bit more iron and I think one more diamond that wasn't on the camera. Okay, so this is the way towards the desert cube. Looks like there's some holes in the walkway, but it looks walkable. I should probably fix those at some point. I haven't gotten my trees to grow in the first cube, so maybe I'll start putting trees in the second cube. So far they haven't been growing. There's a random cow on the pathway. I killed him just so that he doesn't push me into one of the holes. Ooh. Oh, okay, good. Can't fall through. And there's a creeper already. He hurt himself on the cactus. Alright, so we have desert biome, danger level medium. And it looks like there's already a, there's like a desert temple set up over there. Oh, crap. That's bad news bears. I kind of need that fence gate to be there and working. Alright, well. I'm going to go ahead and start throwing some torches down, at least just on the top of the things. Ugh. I really thought that I would be able to kill that creeper before it blew up, but I suppose not. We got zombies on fire. There. Well, I'm glad that we finally got to the place that has sand so that we can smelt some glass to fix these holes in the walls of the cubes, because that was a bad deal having that explode like that. Seems like there's stuff down in here. I'm gonna just come down here and throw a torch. Looks like some sort of labyrinth. That's what that sign says. The skeleton saw me, so let's get out of there. It can't be that big of a labyrinth because the cubes aren't that big. There's a... oh, it's not a temple, it's just another set of water. Which probably would have come in handy had we messed up our water in our first cube. Alright, and with that I am out of torches. So... we got the top of that cube, I guess, warded up with torches, and now I think I'll probably call that good for exploring. I'm going to spend the rest of the episode setting up a tree farm here in the second cube so we can get wood to fix some of these fences. I'm also going to take this sand that I got from that desert cube and throw it in the smelters and get some glass blocks made so we can fix some of the holes in our cubes that we have so far. Both here in the first cube, the second cube, and the walls of the desert cube that just got blown up. So, first things first, let's ditch this stuff. There's a cactus that I somehow got, probably from the creeper explosions. Sign, I guess I can go in there. Alright, so let's take out the food, some more torches, and throw the sand here. Alright, I'm gonna take these birch saplings. Right, so like here I have some birch saplings, and that's what I thought would work, as I have, you know, nothing above them, and they have enough room to grow, plus a torch by all of them, but apparently they don't seem to be growing in this cube. I don't know if that's because it's too close to like my original spawn point or something, but they haven't grown at all. So I'm going to try my luck at growing trees in the second cube. Maybe it will work better. It's interesting that that first cube is the forest biome, but the trees aren't growing in the forest biome. Pretty ironic. So I'm gonna set it up here on this edge. That and one here. And then I'm going to put the torches next to them. That. There we go, and hopefully those will start growing. I think I want to put in a second row. Let's see. 3. Just here. Yeah, stick torches there. So then this one goes here. And these torches can get taken down. And maybe it's because they're too close to the wall. So then if that's the case, then at least the second row will grow and I can take the first row out. So there we go, we have a tree farm set up, and building the ladders for this is also going to take wood, and so getting the tree farm going is a pretty important thing. In fact, I think I'll put in a third row. Go. Put one here. Sure. There we go. So hopefully those trees will grow. I'm gonna go take a peek at this ocean cube too, just because I'm curious as to what's going to be in it. Plus this path seems like it's in better shape than the desert cube path, so maybe this was the way we were supposed to go next. So staircase here with a bunch of fences missing. Danger level none. Hidden chest. Seems like a good way to drown. Let's see what we can see. So there's like some dirt blocks, sand blocks. There's sand blocks down there. But this is such a deep place. I wonder if we can at some point dig an entrance onto the edge of the cube, and then like when we enter in there to look for the chest in the bottom, we'd already be halfway down, so we wouldn't have to go up all the way for air. We'd only have to come up halfway to wherever we entered, and that might be a project for another time. So for now, I'm just gonna stick some torches here. This and here. It's kind of scary now that the paths are having these holes. Like, I'm really worried that I'm gonna fall off of the path and just down into the void and lose everything that we're carrying. So fixing the paths is definitely a high priority item. And this road, I think, is the one. I mean, you can see it on the map. There's a bunch of places where there just doesn't connect at all, and we might not ever even fix this that path towards the lava cube, because once we have the path from the ocean cube to the lava cube fixed, I think that'll be easier. It looks like there's more to that path, and it's a shorter distance than this one that kind of takes twists and turns. I also really like that there's a sign that says maybe it's a sign. I mean, I know it's part of like this continuing message, but a sign that says maybe it's a sign, that's pretty funny. Because it is a sign. Literally, it is a sign. Alright, so by now I think our glass is probably done smelting. So off camera I'm going to be fixing the holes in the cubes, and hopefully the trees will grow either in the second cube or here in the first cube, so that we can have wood for fences and for a ladder for the cow pit. So until then, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.